Hey guys, it's Kerry. I'm bringing my animals to life using artificial intelligence. Gaur bull. It's the heavyweight champion of the Indian jungle with a body like a tank and the calm confidence of a legend. It is the largest wild cattle species in the world. The snow leopard, the ghost of the Himalayas. This wild cat is silent, stealthy and seriously stunning with ninja-like moves and mountain magic. The snow leopard is one of India's most mysterious predators. They are found in the high altitude ranges of the Himalayas. With a thick spotted coat and a long fluffy tail for balance and warmth, and huge padded paws that act like snowshoes. Snow leopards are stealthy hunters, silently stalking prey like blue sheep and ibex across the rocky slopes. The gharial is one of the coolest and most unusual reptiles in India's rivers. With its long narrow snout packed full of over 100 sharp teeth, the gharial is a fish hunting specialist, built for speed and precision in the water. Males grow a bulbous bump on the end of their snout called a gaur. They use this to make buzzing calls and blow bubbles during the mating season. Unlike other crocodilians, gharials aren't aggressive towards humans. They're actually pretty shy, but these two are going to get into a fight. Spoonbill. That wide spoon-shaped bill isn't just for show. It helps sweep through the shallow water side to side, feeling for small fish, crustaceans and insects. The Himalayan tahr. It's a wild mountain goat with serious mountaineering skills. It is found in the steep rocky slopes of the Himalayas. This shaggy animal has curved horns, powerful legs and hooves that grip like hiking boots. They spend most of their lives climbing, grazing and keeping a lookout for predators like snow leopards. Bengal tiger. It is the largest wild cat in India and one of the most iconic animals on earth. They are incredibly powerful and can leap over 6 meters in a single bound. Despite their size, they move silently through the forest. They are also excellent swimmers and love to cool off in rivers and ponds. This predator is India's apex boss. Asiatic lion. India's real-life king of the jungle. Not as big as the African lion, but just as fierce and proud. Found only in the Gaur forest, these cats rule in tight-knit groups and know how to work together. Unlike tigers, Asiatic lions prefer open scrub forests and grasslands where they can stalk prey like deer, antelope and wild boar. They are also symbols of power and protection in Indian mythology and history. With smaller manes and a royal attitude, the Asiatic lion is India's rarest big cat. I'm using artificial intelligence here to make these two fight. I'm still learning and I hope to get much better at this. Himalayan brown bear is a massive shaggy-coated powerhouse that roams the high-altitude meadows and valleys of the Himalayas. With its thick brown fur, humped shoulders and sharp claws, it looks like it could wrestle a boulder and win. These bears are one of the largest carnivores in the Himalayas, but they're actually omnivores, munching on everything from roots and berries to insects and small animals. In winter, the Himalayan brown bear goes into full hibernation mode, curling up in dens to sleep through months of freezing temperatures. During the warmer months, they're more active, digging, foraging, and sometimes even play fighting. These bears are endangered due to habitat loss and human conflict, but conservation efforts are working hard to protect these rare mountain legends. They may look like giant fuzzballs, but they're strong and smart survivors of the snowy heights. Built for the mountains with claws like daggers. The Indian elephant is one of the most iconic and intelligent animals in the world, a subspecies of the Asian elephant. It's slightly smaller than its African cousin, but just as majestic, with flapping ears like giant fans, a flexible trunk that works like a tool, and deep social bonds within their herds. Indian elephants are more than just big, they're brilliant. They use their trunks for everything, picking up tiny objects, spraying water, playing, and even giving hugs. They live in matriarch-led groups where older females lead the herd with wisdom passed down through generations. Indian elephants are found in forests, grasslands, and even near villages. They travel long distances in search of food and water, using ancient migration routes passed down through memory. Elephants are emotional and social. They comfort each other, mourn their dead, and even recognize themselves in a mirror. In the wild, they munch on up to 150 kilograms of plants a day, and this one's going to try and take this tree trunk. They need access to water daily for drinking and bathing. Even though they're loved in Indian culture and featured in festivals, the Indian elephant is endangered due to habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching. Efforts are being made to protect them through corridors, protected areas, and local education. These were my two favourites. Thanks for hanging out with me and the Wild Crew today. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit like, and if you're into cool animal stuff, make sure you're subscribed. Catch you in the next adventure, same time, same channel.